off of mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was the porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochies stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Talk. No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.
Welcome everybody to Opinion TV. My name is Carlo. I have with me my guy, Brandon. Me boy careful, man. What's up, Brandon?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Very good, bro. Everything fine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, we have a lot of shit to talk about today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like we always do. Tell the people what they gotta do, man. Because the channel been stacking 280 for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? For like a week now. You seen that, right?
Like, share, subscribe,
yeah,
man. Like, share, subscribe, man. And continue to chat, man. I'm loving it.
Yeah, like, just, bro, if we're doing something wrong, just tell us what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys actually watch the channel, you know what I'm saying? You comment, but for some reason, you guys not subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think if it's the sound, or whatever it is, man, just let us know. You know what I'm saying? Right?
I need some ladies on here or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I know I gotta get a haircut. My shit looking wild.
We do, man. Just like we said before, man. We need a lady that will host the show. Like me and you, we can go back and forth. I think that's the way we should look forward. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find a woman that really to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not like somebody that will be like here one day. You know what I'm saying? Not there the next day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who wants to do it. So to grow the channels, yeah. So that's why I say, yeah, man. Bro, we're gonna talk about Youngboy, man. We're gonna start with Youngboy because Youngboy is the first topic of the day, bro. Have you been keeping up with NBA Youngboy, like those that he's been catching? No, you're not.
Last I heard, he was on house arrest in Utah somewhere.
Yeah. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can. Let me share the screen. My screen make sure real quick. So I'm gonna tell you what's up with that. All right. There you go. Let me can I let me okay, I'm gonna have you read this, but I'm gonna explain to you what's going on with Youngboy. So in 2020, right, Youngboy was on. Hey, bro,
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of sounds behind you, man. They've been picked up real loud and
Hold on, listen.
on my mic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
It's better.
yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, and I mean NBA Youngboy, man. I mean you like Youngboy, right? Do you listen to his music? Like,
Absolutely.
yeah. I mean, before we go deep in why we're talking about him, like in the new days artists, like where would you put him?
Say it one more time.
In the new days artists, like the new generation rappers, where would you put Youngboy?
Um, to me, he's still elite. I
For
ain't
real?
got with his last couple albums. His last two albums, I ain't really get to listen to. I listen to his music, but he's not really in my catalog, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like if
I
I
mean,
hear a song, I won't turn it off, but I don't really got a lot of his music. I got certain songs that I listen to, but yeah.
yeah. One thing I will say about Youngboy, man, this guy got a work ethic like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? This guy dropped a lot of music, man. A lot of albums. You know what I'm saying? A lot of music. So we can give him that. We give him that. So here's what's going on. In 2020, him and like 20 of his friends were shooting a music video in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And then where they were shooting the music video, there was a neighbor who looked at the window and they see a bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying, with weapons, with guns.
Mhm.
As you know, like young boy is a felon, so he was not supposed to have any weapon with him or near him, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So when they called the cops, so the cops came and then they arrested like 15 of his guys. But when they get there, young boy didn't have no weapon in his hand. You know what I'm saying? But the police was like, they say you had a weapon on you because that's how we get the call. They say you in particular got a gun, you know what I'm saying, in your hand. You know what I'm saying? So where's the gun? So young boy said, man, I had no gun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you guys talking about. You know what I'm saying? So what they do just because they were shooting a music video, so the cops actually went, took one of the cameraman camera and then
Mhm.
look inside the SD card, and then that's where
Mhm.
this young boy with a gun in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So they take him to court because of that. They charge him, but his lawyer was like, man, y'all got the call because y'all get the call because they say there were people over there with guns, but when you get there, you didn't see my client with no gun, so you have no right to go look at the SD card. You know what I'm saying? So what happened? They were ready to throw that case out because, like you said, if the police get a call saying, man, you know what, Brandon, somebody say you're a felon, but they say you got a gun on you. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get there, they don't see any gun, and then they have no right to go through your phone. You know what I'm saying? Because that will be violating your right. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? To see if you take a picture of the gun or if you had a picture. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they did, and then they were ready to throw the case out. So here's what the I mean they literally throw the case out. Did,
Hmm.
but
But
the
the feds
FBI
picked it up.
ignored it. Yeah, no. He's what I mean. It was the FBI that he. It was the FBI. So they were ready like to throw the case out because they couldn't. They say, man, just because you shouldn't go through the guy as the card. You know what I'm saying, to find out if he had a gun. But as you know, the FBI they don't like to lose. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah,
the
absolutely.
case to a higher court, and then the higher court look at the evidence, and then they said, man, we can use the evidence. I don't know what the fuck the other judge was talking about. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh
cannot go to
shit.
the FBI court. So they use it But in the when they were gonna use the thing, so there was an arrest for young boy to arrest young boy. So they catch him. He was driving like I think he was a Rolls Royce. No, not a Bent. I think it's a Bentley or I think yeah, he was a Bentley, something like that, a Bentley or one of those expensive cars. So when they pull him over, he wouldn't stop. So he took them in a run. You know what I'm saying? And when it took them in a run, I think that was in California. You know what I'm saying? It took them in a run. So for some reason, they circle him. So he got out of the car and then jump over a fence. You know what I'm saying? Hide. You know what I'm saying? And then when they finally get him, they get him with a K9. You know what I'm saying? With the dogs and shit. So when they get him, they search the car and then they find another gun in the car. You see what I'm saying? They find another gun with a car. But here's the thing is, he beat that case. He beat the Fed with that case. The reason why he beat the Fed with that case is because that they couldn't tell. I mean, there were other people driving that car. So he was not the only person driving the car. So they couldn't tell if exactly the gun was for him or for the other people that were driving the car when he's not driving it. So he really beat the case in technicality. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he beat the case. So the Fed got pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So that's when they go after the other case that he was charged in Louisiana. So that case happened in 2020. So they've been trying to cook this guy for a long time. But for some reason, the court been dragging it for like 4 years now, going on 5 years. This is in 2020. So I think like a couple of days ago, Youngboy decided, you know what? The evidence that they have against me, there's no way I'm gonna beat this case. He's gonna plead guilty to it. He decided to move the case from Louisiana to Utah, where he lives right now, and house arrest, they call it. You know what I'm saying? So he decided he's gonna plead guilty to it. So he's gonna face like 10 years. When the same week he decided to plead guilty to the case, and then the Fed dropping other gun charges on him too. Again. So now he's not only is facing like 10 years because he's gonna plead guilty for the gun charge he got in Louisiana, and then there's another gun charge they put on him too. Again, in Utah, because they say he got stopped by the cop in Utah, and then they find guns, and it's the car that he was driving again. And then they also accuse him of like acting like a doctor to get to buy prescription drugs. It's a whole mess, man. I mean, what do you think about this whole shit, bro? I don't know if I explain that shit right. It's a lot of information, bro. If you want, I can put the shit on the screen so you can read it. Maybe
No, I understood. It's perfectly what you said. When the FBI want you, they want you, bro.
Yeah.
And they gonna get you. By any means necessary. You ain't about to keep beating them. Keep thinking you keep getting caught with guns. Come on, sir. Come on, sir.
I mean, okay. Let me ask you this, man. You like I said, you only beat the case that he caught in California because they couldn't prove that the gun that he was in the car that he was driving was his, because there were like multiple people driving that car. You know what I'm saying? But I would think the case that would be easy for him to beat was the case that they go through the SD card, because like you said, like the lawyer said, they have no right to go through the SD card. This is a violation of the right. I mean, of his right, I would think.
Absolutely.
Now, if somebody say, you know what, this guy is a felon. I see him taking a picture, you know what I'm saying, with his gun in his hand. Now I would say, okay, you have a right to go through, you know what I'm saying, because that's the call that you got. But that was not the call that you got. You got a call saying that this guy and his friends got guns. And then the other guns that they find, the friends actually claimed them. which was good. You know what I'm saying? The other friend said, "Yeah, no, that's not young boy gun. That's my gun." You know what I'm saying? But as you know, they're not after this guy. I mean, they're still gonna
Absolutely.
get this guy, but they want to get the guy with the money, which is young boy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what do you think gonna happen to him? I mean, most likely he's gonna, as you know, like a gun charge. It's like in Louisiana, California is like 7 to 10 years. So he's gonna plead guilty to that. And then there's another one. That means if you get convicted of on both, it's probably gonna have a 20-year sentence. But it's probably gonna serve like 14 to 10 years.
Nah, I don't think it's like that. I think it's still gonna be the same.
No,
I don't think
because
you
it's
get more time for more guns.
it's two different cases. Why do you think they charge him like
Yeah, but if you get,
another one?
but like, well, I don't know. They give you what they want to give you. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
I mean,
All right, you fucking mind.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The guy already pled guilty. I mean, it's not pleading. He said he's gonna plead guilty. You know what I'm saying? For the first gun. If you're gonna give him the same amount of time, why would you charge him with another one? It doesn't make sense.
Because he beat it.
No.
You said he beat it.
Yeah, he beat the first case, but there
Right.
was
So
a
we got to throw two of them on him. So now see if you beat both of them.
No. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. Here's the thing. It was like three. It was before. It was like two cases.
Mm-hmm.
It was two cases. He beat one. He's gonna plead guilty to
To the
another.
other.
So
But
now
they
they
do another one on him.
yeah, make it like a third one. So if you only pled guilty to one, which is gonna give you 7 to 10 years, you see what I'm saying? I don't know if you get it.
I understand what you're saying. I don't know though. I can't tell you. But I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, because if they were gonna give you like 7 years or both, it does. I mean, why would you give you another gun case? It's because they're trying to give you like more time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they put the other one, and they also gonna try to put the drug trafficking thing on him too, because they say that the guy that was calling the pharmacy acting like act like the doctor was Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? He was calling pharmacy, act like I'm doctor, this doctor, that. It was some crazy shit. And then they said the guy got a young voice, and then he got like a southern accent. So as you know, Youngboy is from Louisiana, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It's I mean, you got money, bro. If you wanna do some shit like that, why don't you pay somebody, bro? You can pay a lawyer, bro, just like Michael Jackson did, right? If you want the drug so bad, bro, pay as a lawyer, pay like a doctor or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I have no answer for that. This shit is beyond me. Lord,
I mean,
have
you can
mercy.
give your thought on it. I know it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
I mean, I say you can give your thought on it. I mean, you can say what you think. How about it?
Youngboy is crazy. I mean, it's not smart. For all that, you might as well stay in the house. You rich. You can have everything brought to you.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
no reason
one
why
thing
you
I
should
don't
keep
know.
getting these jobs back to back like that. There's no reason why you should be even in a situation where they can do that to you. You rich.
Big facts.
You ain't gotta be bothered by none of your ops. You ain't about to be rich niggas ain't killing rich niggas, bro. Like, come on, man. The only reason you carrying that shit is if you still in the hoods and shit. Like, come on, man. You beyond that. Like, you ain't even know.
Facts. I mean, it still baffles me, man. Like, as you say, like these guys keep getting like gun charges after gun charges. Like, bro, hire fucking security, bro. What's too hard about that shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna waste like 7 years of your life sitting in a jail cell when you could have just hired fucking security. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how these people think.
They don't. It's the drugs.
Cause
And
you
they needed to be thugs.
I mean, there's one thing too. I mean,
He's a real
he beat
stepper.
one before. He beat one before. Maybe you'll say, man, shit, I beat the Fed. You know what I'm saying? I can do it again. You think that's what he was, or they just don't give a fuck or some shit?
He probably just don't give a fuck. He ain't got no guidance, and he rich. I mean, it ain't really too much shit you can tell a rich young nigga who ain't had shit that he can do everything he want now.
That is true. Because a lot of people that's like his friend or people that's close to him is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, man. Because if you see something wrong, you say it, you're gonna think, man, this guy gonna cut me off, so I'm here for the money. I don't give a fuck if it's just crash out, you know what I'm saying? Destroy the whole brand, which is Youngboy, you know what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's the money. Even family members, when you're young like that, he's probably is providing for his whole family, mom, dad, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Even these people, they're not gonna tell them the truth. Because they're gonna say, man, Youngboy gonna get pissed off, and then just like take me out of the whole like state. No, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
It's sad, man.
Big facts. I mean, yeah. It's a bad situation.
Throwing his life away.
I mean, Youngboy is like 20 some. If he served like 14 years, so he's probably gonna come out when he's 30s or something. So he already has the name. He got a bunch of like hits, bunch of records, good records. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is that when you 10 years and 10 years, when 10 years pass, the world changed completely.
Yep.
You look at somebody like Bobby Shmurda. When Bobby Shmurda went to jail, bro, he was the nigga. But when he came out, you got the drill, the trap that come, bro. It's a different it's a different story. Nobody will expect like Bobby Shmurda to come out and not be the person that he was before he went to prison. Everybody was waiting for that nigga to be like the next, you know what I'm saying? The next like top guy from New York. And then it's not. The reason why is because the world changed. People don't, you know what I'm saying? They move to different artists, bro. They don't want to like wait on a nigga like sitting in a jail cell, you know what I'm saying, next to another nigga like smelling the other nigga. Nobody want to, you see what I'm saying? So that's exactly what's going on with these guys, you know what I'm saying? So, but him is already rich. He's one of the richest like young nigga out there. I think in 2021 he made about in the year of 2021 he made about like $100 million.
Youngboy?
Yeah, Youngboy. He gross 100 million. So he's he's like that. But I don't think the money is gonna be an issue. But it's a time. Even when he was in Utah, he was sitting in a jail cell. I mean, not in jail cell, in a house, but he couldn't do anything. He has to ask permission to do some shit, which is you're literally in prison, technically.
You in a big ass house. You can do anything you want, though. You can have bitches over. You can have a pool. You got a pool. You got a theater in your house. Stop what you doing. It's not the same.
I mean,
You just can't
it's
go
not the
nowhere.
same, but still, but sometimes when you feel
videos
like,
and shit.
yeah, but here's what I'm trying to say,
life.
bro. Sometimes you might feel like, man, shit, I want to go, I mean, not him, but I want to go to a bar, you know what I'm saying? I want to do some shit. You cannot do it. Or I want to smoke weed or want to drink. When you're like a probation, sometimes you cannot do that.
But if he was locked up, you wouldn't be able to do nothing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. It's this nigga they got.
If he was locked up, they'd be telling you when to eat, when to get up, when to lay down, lights out.
Yeah.
Stand up for count. Child time. Juice on deck. Juice on deck. You don't know nothing about that.
I don't know. I never been to jail, and I wish to never go.
Go.
Yeah, I wish to never go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, you never know, but I wish to never go. If I go, it'll be for real shit. But that, you know what I'm saying? That's for some dumb shit. Some stupid shit. You see what I'm saying? I feel like anybody can go there anytime. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be for like I don't know. Let me not say that. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
These niggas are just going to jail for dumb shit, bro. I guess that's what money do. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know
Let
about
me
that.
ask you, man. Have you heard like the Takashi new joint?
No,
Tekashi 69?
I didn't even know he
Um,
was still making music.
yeah, he just dropped a new joint like a couple of days ago. I don't know if I can. I won't be able to play it because of copyright, but he just dropped a new joint. Um, let me ask you. Do you think? I mean, that would be a fucked up. You probably. What do you think about 6ix9ine, man?
He's a Spanish kid who played the internet, who act gangster, put on a persona that he wasn't, and then when shit got real, showed who he really was.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think, as you know, like Tekashi was never. I mean, he was not a gang member before.
Right.
All this persona of the gang member is because of the money, you know what I'm saying? You wanna act tough, and then the real niggas like people like Shadi who fell for it because of the money. You know what I'm saying?
No, what
Now,
it was is that he did it
mhm.
for the clout, and they used it as they was gonna get him, milk him, type shit. Like they was on two different accords. He was using them, and they was using him. But the way he was using them wasn't the way they was using him.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? They was both using each other, but one was beneficial. One way was beneficial way more than the other.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. He said that you probably seen it too. The reason why he snitched is because the fuck his baby mama, blah 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 blah. Do you think that give you the right to snitch? If I was doing criminal act with you, you know what I'm saying? And then when it comes down to it, I snitch on you and I say, oh, the reason why I did that is because Shadi fucked his baby mama. Do you
No,
think that's give him the right to do that?
no, that's
Or
not
you?
why he did it though.
That's what he said, didn't it?
But people lie though. That's not why he did that.
Why you
People
think?
lie
I
all
think
the
I
time
know. Why you think he did it?
because he's a regular person. He's not a gangster. He was Danny. He wasn't in the streets. He was Danny the camera boy,
Yeah.
playing like a gangster. Why would you not think he wouldn't tell when the pressure's on him? And he didn't really do anything. He just talked shit and perked like he did shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
Make it make sense to me.
I mean, like I said, I don't think.
All the shawties and them fuck my girl and all that is just extra. They did. But what you thought was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? You're not a real blood. They know you using them for protection. They know you using them as a front. So why would you not think that they're gonna taxation without representation your ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not a real blood, so you're paying for this affiliation. Come on now.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, these, like you said, man, what you said was perfect. Like, he was using them to act like tough, hard, and then the other guys was using him because of what he got, the money and the fame. That's what he was. And then when he comes down to real, like, you know what I'm saying, when the Fed come down and then that shit look real to him. Say, shit, man, I ain't gonna go down with these niggas, you know what I'm saying? I rather like snitch. That's what it is. That's what
Not Danny.
I mean, even, bro, these niggas, man, they've been in the street. They know that, bro. Even like real gangsters, like killers. Somebody like the guy that's from New York that got killed a year or two ago. The guy from DC. You know what I'm talking about? He was from
The
DC.
guy from DC.
Yeah, he was in federal prison.
He
Fuck, you
wasn't
know
from
who?
DC. You talking about Rayful? I mean, Alpo?
Apple, he was from DC. He was doing like drug
No,
deals from DC,
he's not from.
right?
Oh, he was doing drug deals in DC. Yeah, but he's not from
Yeah,
DC.
yeah, he's from like New York, but
Yeah.
he got like I mean, he was doing business here. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
DC. So, even this guy like killed a bunch of people, snitch, bro. This guy know how the street is, man. It's cutthroat. Nobody's like, you know what I'm saying, no, bro. You might find somebody that's like keep it 100, bro. But whenever that shit go like the way it goes, most people are gonna like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna snitch. That's what it is, bro. Because nobody wanna do the time, bro. Who gonna sit in a jail cell for 20, 30 years? And then somebody say, oh, if you say this, if you say that, I will let you go. Most people will bite the cheese, bro. So that's what it is.
Look here.
Huh?
I did my time, bro. I did my time when that shit was looked frowned upon. But honestly,
But
I
did
ain't go to jail for them.
it was
The
only
worst
you?
thing about it is going to jail for somebody, going to jail for somebody on some shit that you didn't do. That's the worst shit. And you can't say nothing because you trying to hold the code. Like, but
You
the
did
person
that?
that did it, but no, I'm not doing
Oh.
that. You gonna do your time just like I'm gonna do mine. I did my own time. That's why if I do shit, I don't do shit with groups. I don't do shit with people. If I'm gonna do something, I do it by my motherfucking self.
Yeah, that's the way to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to go. Because what I don't get about the street shit, bro. So you're telling me, like, me and you were riding in a car, right? There's a gun on a car. The gun is for you. The gun is yours. We get pulled over by the cops. The cops say, whose gun is that? Just because you got more money, you want me to claim that shit. That don't make any sense, bro. Eh? Fuck your money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the time has more value than your money, bro. That's how I see it. You see your shit, claim
But
your
they
shit,
saying,
bro.
but it's like, but it ain't. But on the flip side of that, depending on the situation, I understand what you're saying. But it's like, but if you the breadwinner, then the breadwinner can't get locked up. You gotta take that.
Bro, okay, but here's the thing though. In most cases, the guy with the bread not gonna help you. You know why he's not gonna help you?
Oh shit!
Bro, here's what I'm saying. It's not gonna help you because the FBI, because he got the money. Usually the cops is watching him. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna try to put him at the head of a criminal organization. You know what I'm saying? If you pay for any type of lawyer, anything, they're gonna try to put something in him to say, you see, he's the one that funding the game. Is this? You see what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
So that's why that's what, like you said, that's why I don't do shit. I don't do. If I'm doing any, I'm not a criminal, but if I were to do anything illegal, rob a bank, do anything, I'll do that shit by myself, bro. I ain't do it with no motherfucking body, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know once ever we get caught, niggas not gonna stay loyal, bro. That's what it is. I've seen it. I watched too many, like, you know what I'm saying? The first 48. So that's how it is, man. When shit gets sticky, they get tough. The same shit. Now let's go to the Julio. Pretty much the same shit. Do you know like 4 of them niggas that got arrested for Julio's murder? I mean killing.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have public defenders.
They have public defenders.
Yeah.
Or they going to the public jail population.
I mean, what do you think about that, bro? Like, bro, you've been accused like a capital murder, and then
You can't even afford. You can't even afford a motherfucker, a decent lawyer. You're going down.
That's why I was telling you. The reason why I go there is why I go there. I'm not saying that Young and Nate has anything to do with it because he hasn't been arrested. The police hasn't been like, you know what I'm saying he has anything to do with it. But you know that the people the gangs that are responsible for Julio's death is a part of Young and Nate's clique. So you're telling me I think he knows these guys. He knows them. So you're telling me you have all this money, you're gonna let these guys go, you know what I'm saying, bet their life, their freedom, and a public defender? where the public defender is probably getting paid like $150 to $200 a day. They're not gonna, bro. Huh? That's what I'm telling you, bro. You don't do crime with people just because the nigga got money, bro. Like, fuck your money, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why it is.
Not smart. How the fuck
I mean,
you gonna go do something like that and you don't even got the money to secure a proper fight
yeah.
and you using your mother car? Fuck out of here, bro. You stupid. Man. Fuck, y'all deserve everything y'all about to get.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the thing is, I mean, these guys, they're not the first one. I've seen like so many people who literally committed like a violent crime, and then they ain't got no money to fight it. And then, like you said, if you public defenders, bro, they're not gonna put everything. They're not gonna to trying to get you free, bro, because they're not getting paid like that. They're just gonna be there. You technically like defending yourself because they're not gonna put effort to have you free. So you learn to cook. You might as well just like plead guilty to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Say, yeah, I do it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that they don't give you the death penalty. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. It's crazy. Them niggas are stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't make any sense, bro. Niggas are just dumb and stupid.
Yeah.
You know
Nothing more you can say about that.
Or maybe they're not. Or maybe they think, man, you know, I'm not gonna get caught. I'm being bad, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is.
Either way, it's stupid.
Yeah. I don't know.
The youth is dead, bruh. We done.
Now let me ask you a question. As we know, Young and Ace is the person with the money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You think? I know he doesn't want his name to be attached to that, even though
It's too late.
it does. But do you know?
You can't say his name don't want to be attached to that when he already making songs about the shit soon as it happens. What you mean?
No, I'm talking about like the murder, like the particular murder. We know he has something to do with the beef, but the murder, we cannot just say he has something to do with it when the police doesn't say that.
He said that. What are you talking about? The police ain't got to say that. He said that. He said he got the call when it happened, letting them know that it was done. What are you talking about? The police ain't got to say nothing. He said it on the record.
Yeah, I mean, he did say that. I mean, he did say he got the call. But here's what I'm saying, though. Okay, why do you think the police? I mean, like, as you said, it's rap. A lot of these people say, man, it's rap, blah, 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 blah. Why don't you think they go after him then?
I mean, because he didn't do it.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's hard.
That's the reason why I say we cannot attach to it. We cannot attach him to it. Just because you say he got the call, we cannot just say, man, this guy got something to do with the killing. Can I say that?
No, yeah, no, yes, you can. When you know they both sides been beefing, you know that's what they do. Yes, you can. Yes, you definitely can. That's what they do. That's what they're known for. Make it make sense, co-host. This is what they do. This is what they're known for. This is how they're known. What do you mean you can't do that? This is what their careers are based off of. What do you mean? You don't know them if it wasn't for this.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. What you're saying, here's what I'm saying. Anybody with common sense will say, man, this guy got something to do with it. He have the money, he has everything, you know what I'm saying? But if the police said, you know what? This guy has nothing to do with nothing. Me as a blogger, I cannot come and say, you know what? This guy is responsible. He's the one that got Julio Fulio killed. I cannot do that.
No, I understand.
So that's why I'm saying we cannot attach the name to it.
That's why you say allegedly.
Yeah. I mean, anybody can think. I mean, I'm thinking.
How many niggas you know? Well, not you know.
Yeah.
How many niggas you heard of got away with murder? And when I don't mean literally murder, I'm just meaning getting away with shit that they shouldn't have got away with. Or not to say that they shouldn't have got away with, they just
I
got
don't know
away with shit.
anybody in particular, like in real life.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but I don't know anybody in real life, so I cannot talk.
I mean, what we kind of do, the people who did it to us, because they ain't never get caught or did nothing to them. So, shit like
What are you
that.
talking about?
Huh?
You said to us. What are you talking about?
No, you don't know what I'm talking about.
You said, are you talking about like slavery or what is it? Or the
Huh?
cop? What are you talking about?
The
I'm in
shit
the
that
dark.
happened to
I
us-
like me.
The shit that happened to us when we was young.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, see shit like that. People ain't never get caught. They living their lives and shit. They ain't never get, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That type shit. Along with murders,
yeah, people
along with
get away
other
with
big
it.
shit that never get away, that never get, you see what I'm saying? Niggas get away with it. They never get caught. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's how life goes. That's just how life is. It's niggas that just don't
But
get
I would
caught.
think, somebody like Young and Ace, the police will be. I mean, he'll be the first target for the police to look. I mean, I said to look. To look. You know what I'm saying? Toward him to see, man.
You can't look toward him because he's an
Any cash
artist.
out? Any, you know what I'm saying?
He was an artist. Now I can see if he was actually in the car with them like Lucci. What do you mean? He wasn't in the car with them. He was nowhere near them. Now,
Yeah.
if he was in the car with them like Lucci, what are you talking about? Then you can say something. That nigga all the way over there.
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
you gotta
bro.
prove that he had something to do with that. Even though we know that they was beefing and his crew did it. So if his crew did it and they beefing, how could he not have nothing to do with that?
Yeah, I agree with you. This is what you
Allegedly.
understand. I agree with you.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I think he has something to do with it. But what
Allegedly.
baffled me, why the cop can
Because he was not around. He was not around. That's too much. He ain't
Yeah,
got
but
nothing.
still,
He can
even
only, he can
bro,
only
there's
deal
people,
with the
bro,
people that
there's
actually did it
people,
though.
there's people
He
that
can only
hired
deal with the people that
you know
actually
what I'm
did it.
saying, bro? If I hired somebody to kill somebody, even
I
though I
don't think
was
they
not
was
there,
hired.
you don't think
They
they
couldn't have
were?
been hired. They couldn't have
What
been
do you think
hired.
happened?
They couldn't have been hired. They ain't had no money. Where the fuck they ain't get the payment? The man using his own car. They couldn't get a car to get the move. The man used his own mother car. They don't got monies for lawyers. So what the fuck did they get paid for the move? They didn't get paid for that. They was down for the crew. That was a down for the crew to show I'm with the shits and to get cred. Street cred. What are you talking about? They didn't. There was no payment involved. That was a time to get my man. Time to show that's what we do. Big steppers, catch them loafing. What are you talking about? This is how we live. This is how we eat. If they don't believe this is what we do, no one's going to listen.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you talking about?
It is
Crazy
what
shit
it is.
Young ain't nice, ain't even gotta say nothing or do nothing because the beef is already set. So when they see each other, they can set their own shit up. It's already known that when they see each other, it is that. So it's not like, you see what I'm saying? Like it ain't like they not. It's not like it's not on on-site beef.
I see what you're saying.
Supposedly, allegedly. So I
I
can
see
see if
what-
it wasn't that. You already let us know that this is what this is. So it's not just. It's not. I can see if it was people just opinions. No, these are facts.
Mhm.
None of this is opinions. None of this is alleged. These are facts.
I see what you're saying, because this guy was beefing with like with the whole crew, with the whole like gang. So I don't think like Youngin tell them like let's do it, because they all of them already have in mind if we ever catch him, shit gonna go down. So I see what you're saying. So that's what it is. But still, man, I think there's a Rico that's coming on. That's gonna come.
You know it is. You know it is.
Yeah. Because they're not gonna let that shit fly like that, man. Because
Nah, because it's
they
too
know
many
how
motherfuckers
these
out.
people go, bro.
It's already-
They always go for the money. The guy with the money.
It's already the industry killing people. Now you got the artists killing people. Oh nah, y'all tripping.
Yeah.
It's already the industry people killing people. Nah, bro, we can't. Somebody gotta go down for this shit. It's
Yeah.
too many unsolved rapper murders.
Or do they care? Right? They probably don't care. Now let me ask you. I mean, okay, we're gonna move on, but let me ask you this last question. The whole like Jacksonville, the cops, they know Julio was a gang member. They know what this guy was about. Why do you think they go that hard to solve this crime?
But they're not going hard. The evidence is right there. They don't even have to do nothing. Only work they had to do was find the people who did it. I mean, actually go find the actual people. They didn't have to do no work. It was right there, put in front of them.
In some cases, if you look at a place like a city like Chicago, people is getting killed in cameras, where you can literally see who the person who killed the person, but they're not being arrested
because they got to find the person. That's different. You got to find the person. Them people in Chicago was running down on feet. They not using their mother's car where the license plate is being read, traced right back to their house. What are you talking about? It's not the same. These niggas are getting chased down with switches. Not trying to box a nigga in their mother car.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It's crazy.
One leaves no trace unless you get caught, and one has the trace right on you committing the act.
I see what you're saying, bro, but I still think like in Chicago, the cops doesn't give a fuck, man. The cops just say, man, like, oh, it's go kill each other.
It's a war zone.
You know why I say? You know why I say that? If you look at the murder of FBG Duck, that happened in downtown Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Where the whites live, where the tourists, you know what I'm saying, the tourist area. Bro, they do everything they can to solve that shit. And then the way they solved it, they tracked them niggas in their own apartment, every traffic light they took. You know what I'm saying? They tracked them. That shit was like a movie, just like the Julio murder. So you're telling me if they can do that in the same places, why don't they do it for other people? I think the reason why they do that for FBG Duck is because where that shit happened. They'll tell you, bro, stay in all black, kill each other. But they'll come here, bring your nigga tree shit over here. We're gonna make example out of you. That's what happened.
Absolutely.
When that shit, bro, you know, bro. Wherever like black people live, there's killing. The cops don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you move to town, the same shit. DC, where and other places, that shit will happen in Southeast DC. Let them niggas go downtown DC doing that shit to see. That's what it is. Because United States, they care about money. Where them, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you like come to where the tourists are, Washington Monument, you know what I'm saying, to do that bullshit. You know, now you see what I'm saying? So that's why.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what happened. But I feel like it's because they don't want to do it because no other races is affected by it other than blacks.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then the Julio thing, I think the reason why they did it because it happened in a hotel. There was camera there, and that shit was all over the news. So and then it's Florida too. Florida, they always go hard in Florida when it comes to crime. So I cannot say that about Florida. Florida and Texas is one of them states where if you get caught for any violent crime, they'll cook you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it is. But Chicago, California, they'll play with you, but they give you like 10 years for killing somebody, come out, kill somebody else again. They give you 20 years, you know what I'm saying, come out, go on Black TV, do interview, you know what I'm saying, telling the story how you killed them niggas, how you stood up.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying, bro? Am I lying to you?
No.
I'm not lying, bro. I'm telling you the fucking truth. You watch them Black TVs, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Now, man, let's talk about a little bit about your boy Blueface. So, as you know, man, Blueface was sentenced to 4 years in prison. You know what I'm saying? His girlfriend, Christian Rock, was actually sentenced to how many years? Was it like 8 years, something like that?
Mm-hmm.
So you got like Blueface who actually talk about here's what he has to say. He said, I don't know if you can read what he said from prison. Can you read it?
Blueface speaks on his 4-year prison sentence. I'm in my environment. It's like a little break from responsibility. Oh shit. Oh shit.
He also, I don't know if you can keep reading. I don't know down there. That's why
I can't see it. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Damn.
I can read it. It says, so I
So
can
I got
sentence.
sentenced 4
Go ahead, go
years.
ahead. Yeah.
I got a year's credit, so that goes down to 3 years, and I got to do 33% of that. So I'll be home probably like March, April 2025. He
Nah.
added, I'm chilling, man. I'm in my environment. It's like a little break from responsibility. I'm like 180 pounds right now. I've never been 180 before. I'm getting sized up. I'm about to bounce out looking like a Dalmatian. Oh, shit.
Bro, let me ask, who the fuck is in a fucking jail cell treating like a fucking animal and then saying that I am in my environment? Like, what kind of nigga says shit like that?
Oh, shit.
Bro,
That nigga that been to jail and that's comfortable.
I mean,
What you talking about?
bro, you ain't doing nothing but selling smelling like sweaty balls and shit. A nigga next to you taking your shit, you smelling that shit. How you comfortable in that shit, bro? What? Huh?
Listen to what he said, though. Listen to what he said, though.
But you read it, I heard it, and I'm
Be in
with
his
you.
environment. It's a break from responsibility.
I'm about.
That's how you look at
I
it.
don't know what to say, bro.
Responsibility.
I
Break
don't
from
know. Bro,
responsibility.
even if I had like 20 kids, I was sent to jail. I had 20 kids, and I have to pay. I was paying child support. My life was hard as hell. Even that, if they sent me to jail, I wouldn't feel like I am in my environment, bro. Me and him, we are different type of niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you in a fucking prison with violent criminals. How you?
He's a violent criminal. He's what he's trying to let you know.
Yeah.
So he's not tripping.
Oh, you think them niggas just copying, bro? Just to, act hard.
Nah, because a nigga like him
Most
probably
people
can
I
get some
know.
pussy. A nigga like
Yeah,
him can
most
get some
people
pussy
that-
in jail.
Huh?
A nigga like him can get some pussy in jail.
Yeah, well, it's not only about the vagina in jail, bro.
Yes,
It's
it
not-
is.
it's not
Yes, it
about
is.
that.
Yes, it
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but you gotta watch your back like 24/7, bro.
No, he don't.
What
He's
do you
already
mean?
tied.
There's
already-
famous.
he's
There was a
already-
famous dude, a Mexican, that got actually stabbed and then died in prison like a couple.
He's already
months.
affiliated, though, sir.
But even that, bro.
He's already
Because in
affiliated,
California,
sir.
what you don't know, in California, they put the Crips, the Blood, all type of the gang together. Even that.
I understand that, sir, but he's going to be clicked up, though, sir. He's going to be clicked up. He's never going to be by himself. Make it make sense. He's in his environment. And he's a rich nigga, so he's automatically going to be something like a shot caller because he's the money.
Yeah.
So in jail, he's automatically going to be bumped up to a shot caller. Ain't nobody going to let nothing happen to him on his set, bro. They got his set locked up in there, bro. He's going to be okay. Just like the Muslims ain't going to let no Muslim nigga get fucked over. His crew ain't going to let him get fucked over, bro. It's too much money. He's still the money. Ain't nothing going to happen to that man. And he's a regular man. He knows how to fight. He's already shown that.
Who the nigga fought? You just pull out a gun, shoot somebody. I haven't seen him fight anybody.
Oh, nah, he fights. He fights.
But
don't know
I
what
saw
you-
that
what you
fight, but
was
it
saying.
looked like he was anybody. I can beat that nigga, bro. Within the boxing, I think I can. You know what I'm saying?
Who the
I
fuck
saw
am
him.
I?
And eh?
I don't know. Hey, I don't know, bro. I don't box. I'm not.
I
fighting
used to
shit.
box, so that's the truth. The nigga was weak. He looks like he had no leg. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
The nigga
shit.
that he was fighting was not. What, bro? Them niggas never, bro. That nigga he was fighting was not a fighter, bro.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, UFC champion. Hey,
I'm not.
hey,
Bro, I used to fight. I
He
used to
said
box.
he 180 now.
Who
He said
him?
he 180 now.
Who him?
Yeah, he said he 180 now.
I'm 210 though.
I don't know. Ooh.
210. Also,
I was 220, bro. I'm like
You?
160 now. I was like 223 when I first started working. Now I'm like 160.
You were 220.
Yeah, when I first started,
Oh
I was
shit.
223,
And then you what? You what now?
160.
You lost all that weight, bro? Huh?
Yeah.
Damn, man. The hot sun, they killing you, bro.
Yeah.
But here's what I would say about here's what I would say about my weight though. My weight, I don't know, it's always been steady. It's always been the same. Like I think the highest that I reached is a 120 before. But I've always been an athlete. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. Cause yeah, I never been like fat, never been like under that. So, but I think you need a lot of protein in it if you want to get back to it. So yeah,
Back to what?
to 120 if you want to.
120. I only trying to get to
I
120.
mean 220. Sorry, like 220.
No, I wanted to lose the weight, but I was trying to get to like 175. I ain't expecting to get to 160.
Yeah, this is yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess this is the right I guess that's the right size for my height though, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. Like for your height, 220 is kind of like a Kevin Samuel will say, man.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Kevin Samuel will say you're a fat fuck. No, I was just kidding, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Real.
Yeah, but I think for your height, you'll be good though. You're good. But yeah, bro, like Blueface is crazy, bro. Blueface say I'm in my environment. Like what the fuck? I still cannot understand that shit, bro. For somebody who never been in jail, who's seen people who's been in jail, they always say don't go. It's a horrible place, terrible place. You know what I'm saying? You're not safe. And then for this nigga saying, even though you got gang members, people you know that's in there, bro.
Hold on, I hear you. Boy, you talking.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna feel comfortable in there. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about saying that is in his environment. Bro, you smelling niggas, bro. Shit might pop up any day. And then just like that, you get stabbed and die. And then you got kids. And then one thing about it too, we don't talk about it. That nigga got kid, bro.
Oh.
Him.
Yeah. You got like two out, don't you?
We have to talk about that too. You got two kids. And not only you got two kids, one of his baby mama, Christian Rock, is in jail too. And then the kids that they have together is not even one. So why don't you try to be in the environment of your kid instead? Be in an environment of niggas in jail, in prison.
That is true, my guy. That is true, my guy. It's
This guy
absolutely
priority
true.
is all fucked up. His priority is all fucked up, bro. I mean, you got
Yeah,
kids.
but
Why don't
unless he
you
was
try
trying to let
to-
you know he wasn't scared or nothing. He was,
Yeah.
but that's it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Some niggas are crazy, bro. I mean, the kid's probably gonna be one. By the time him and Christian Rock like got out, the kid's probably 3, 4. You know what I'm
Holy
saying?
shit!
Walking.
Damn, that's
They're
crazy,
gonna
bro.
those others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's crazy. What you gonna say, man?
damn.
Yo, Daddy was in.
Fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Was over there. You know what I'm saying? Fucking like fat CEOs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know the CEOs, right? The fat CEOs, because they don't put like the good looking, bro. They don't put the good looking female in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
CEOs.
yes they do sometimes.
Alright.
Yes they do.
Where in California?
I mean, I've been locked, not in California. I ain't been in California, but I seen some bad CEOs in Washington D.C. and in Georgia. Lovejoy, Georgia. Where else I seen them at? Brooklyn, MDC. They be out there.
Yeah, man.
I ain't never had no bitches. Like I wasn't hitting nothing or never got to. Nah, I wasn't one of them niggas. But I
Yeah,
seen
you gotta
some
have the
nice-
name. You gotta have the name, and you gotta be like aesthetically pleasing to them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. If you're not that, you gotta have the bread, bro. You gotta have the bread to film. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So you're gonna have to use I think they have a trick they do, like the masturbation thing they do. Somebody explain it. It looks like they use some a sock. I saw on YouTube somebody was explaining how them niggas do to jack off.
Oh, they got
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I mean?
ways.
Yeah,
They got
so
a lot of ways,
if you
brother.
cannot bag like them CEOs, them fat CEOs, that's what you gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? A little soap, use it as lube, and then
I can't do jail no more, son.
you
That
know
shit
what
is
I'm saying?
not
Use
it,
it
bro.
as lube, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Pop a
That
knot,
shit is.
nigga. Drop a knot, nigga. That's what it is, man. Fuck it. But shout out to the 6 people watching, bro.
That
Shout
shit
out.
sad. What's up?
So that's what it is, bro. I mean, shout out to Blueface, man. You said that's your place, man. Your happiness, good for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now you got your boy, Andrew Tate, bro. It looks like Andrew Tate was actually arrested today.
What?
Yeah, him and his brother, Christian.
They still fucking with them?
I mean, what do you think about the whole Andrew Tate thing?
I need to leave that man alone, man. That man is making his money, ain't bothering nobody. They keep trying to fuck with that man.
I mean, what do you think about him?
for?
I'm pulling it right now. I don't know. Like, what do you think about
As
him?
far
Do
as
you
I
like
know
him?
about the nigga, he's an outstanding man. He gives
I mean,
back to the
I
youth.
think he's waiting for like some type of like court case, some shit in Romania.
They done threw trying to say that man was trafficking shit and all this and all that. Holding bitches against their will and shit.
Yeah.
The whole time they lying. They was lying on that man. Trying to discredit him.
I will say that though. I used to like him, but I don't like him anymore.
Oh man, wow.
Here's the thing, bro. I used to like that nigga. The moment that I heard that nigga was talking shit about like black people, where he was saying
shit.
that the June 10th is not a real holiday, blah 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 bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The moment I heard that, because you know, when he first started,
But so
he was talking about them bitches. How them bitches was like, so that's what he was talking about. Now a lot of these guys was in the red pill. They are become like racist toward black people. Some of them are even black themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then they become like so conservative. They're not even living in reality anymore. Like I said, a lot of shit that Andrew Tate says is true. But when you're saying that, oh, black people, I mean, I'm not African American. I don't care. But I can look at the reality, see, I mean, what's going on. But by you being half black and then act like, man, stop crying. You know what I'm saying? Juneteenth is not a real holiday. Why you celebrating like 4th of July? It's like hypocrisy to me. So you acknowledge the white man holiday, 4th of July, but you cannot acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, June 10th, which is technically the black African American holiday. Like I said, I'm not.
but what does it represent?
Go ahead.
What does it represent though? What actually is Juneteenth?
I mean, you African American. What does it represent to you? I can give my
Nothing.
thought about it.
Nothing.
Eh? Why is it nothing?
What does it do for us? What did it do for us? What beneficial or financial gain
Now let me ask you.
did we get
Okay,
from
now,
it?
now let me ask you a question. Okay, I will answer this question, but now let me ask you this question. You celebrate like 4th of July, right?
No.
You never
But
celebrate.
a lot of
4th
Americans
July?
do. I used to
Okay, when you were celebrating,
when I was a kid, and I liked the fireworks, but I never really understood what 4th of July was about. I only knew it for fireworks.
okay, I think like June 10th actually represent like freedom of African American. As you know, African American was literally oppressed, slave, discriminate. I mean, segregation, all type of shit was going on in this country. So you represent that. You can argue, say, man, we're not free. The police is this, the police is that, but at the same time, that's not how it was. There was a time you had like a chain in your, you know what I'm saying, in your feet.
I understand. But the change is put elsewhere now.
Yeah, and
They're just not on your feet. Now they're on your mind.
Yeah. I mean, so you don't mind saying that?
Absolutely not. Because it's
I have
not.
an issue with it, bro.
It's not. They just
I have
made
an
that shit
issue
up
with
to
it.
shut us up. They made it up to shut us up. How do you have an issue with it?
I just explained to you because him acknowledge 4th of July, not acknowledge the
4th of July was already here though. 4th of July was already here
This
though.
one is year too.
Juneteenth was just made up. No, Juneteenth was
doesn't
just
matter.
made up on some
Doesn't
bullshit.
matter,
It
but
does matter.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. It's like Black Lives. It does matter. All that money and shit was not real, bro. That shit was not for a real purpose. It was a scam. It's the same fucking thing. Juneteenth is a fucking scam. What are you talking about? It ain't doing nothing for us. Like you just said, we not free. So what do you fucking make it make sense, bro?
This is what you okay. What you say might be true though, but you guys celebrating 4th of July. What does that do to you? It doesn't give you money neither. So for you to say like June thing, that's what I'm saying. For you to say June thing is it doesn't do anything to you. You have to tell me people that are black people that are celebrating like 4th of July. What does it do to them for them too? It doesn't do anything in that case too.
None of these holidays do nothing. It just make you spend money. That's all they do. If you want to go there. Every last holiday is designed for you to come out your pocket.
Is this because I don't know? Me and you, we see it differently. You
Absolutely.
know why? Let me give you an example why I think it's because you might say, man, this guy always talking about Haiti. But I gotta take an example of that.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, Haiti is the first black country on earth that actually physically fought to gain their independence. The French, at that time, they have the biggest army in the world. We defeated them. First black nation. That was 1803, and then we gained our independence 1 year later, 1804. Even though this country in a mess right now, gang problem, political problem, but people, every January 1st, which is the independence of this country, even the state of this country right now, we're still proud, we're still to celebrating it. Because it's share like that's when we fought for it. But if you think about it, say, man, look at where we are right now. Why we shouldn't celebrating it? No. Just because the country is there, but that show you that, you know what I'm saying? You did something right at one time. If you come together, you can do something great. Again, you see what I'm saying? I don't know
Absolutely.
if you
No, I understand. But that's not the same for over here. It's not the same for over here. Just giving us a holiday don't mean shit.
You can still say, man, like
giving us a day don't mean shit. I'm sorry. It don't carry the same weight as it do for you over there. It doesn't. That shit don't mean nothing to us over here.
Okay, tell me how. Tell me how. I'm trying to hurt you, but you just saying. But you gotta explain. Go deep in.
What does it do for us? You just giving us a holiday. We were slaves. We was beat. Y'all fucked our women. Carried our children.
Same shit back home too.
Sold us.
It's the same shit back home too. You gotta understand. The Caribbean, which is Haiti and Dominican Republic, was on the most of the slaves. That's where they go. You know what I'm saying? In the Americas.
But what I'm telling you is
that's where the sugar cane, where the cotton. So
you can take a person like you, or however you take the situation, can take that, them giving you a day or giving you a holiday, you'll take that as a blessing.
It's not a blessing.
That's what you're taking that as. You're taking that as a blessing because you're celebrating it. So that's a blessing that you're celebrating.
No. Here's what it's the day show that. Here's what I'm saying though. No. Here's what I'm saying. Let me finish. You remind you there was one time you fought for something. You know what I'm saying? You become liberated. I mean, even though African American was never fought for to be free. You know what I'm saying? Because in this country, as you know, if the white man didn't want to give it to you, you couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? It's because you got all the white men that fought next to you that literally, you know what I'm saying?
So what did we get? So what did we get for that? Hold on. Wait. Not to cut you off, but hold on. See how you got the whole story for your shit about your country and what your country went through how y'all had to fight for whatever. So that's how you. What is our story for that for America, for the black people in America? Not you, not your people in your country. I'm talking about the United States. For our day, like you, so proud of your day. Why should we be proud of our day? Tell me that.
Because one time you were in. Listen, bro. There was a time.
Exactly.
It's what you don't understand, bro. Here's the thing. It's clear, but you cannot see it. There was a time when you couldn't like go on a train where like white people
I'm
were.
I'm not in that time.
But here's what I'm saying. This day reminds you, man, where you come from, how things change, and how to keep working to make more changes. That's what it is.
We shouldn't have to work to make more changes. Change should have already just been made because we are people. That's what you're not getting.
But that's not how the world works, though.
Exactly, my point.
That's not how the world works.
Why the fuck are we celebrating some shit that's not working for us? Is what I'm trying to get you to understand.
But here's the thing: if you work together,
they don't have nothing for black people. They got everything for the Japanese, the Chinese, the everything else. They don't have nothing for us. What the fuck are we celebrating?
Here's the thing. You should celebrate it, but at the same time, you should think about the day to say, man, shit, here's where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Segregation, all type of bullshit, Jim Crow. Now look at where we are. Maybe we need to keep working, not only celebrating the day, but working to make progress.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To make change. That's what they remind you. That's what it is. Like I said, like I just explained to you, man, Haiti is the first black nation on earth. We actually help you guys. You know what I'm saying? Help America have freedom. That's true. If you look at some South American country, Central America country, their flag is literally a flag. There was a time we inspired them for their freedom. But look at where we are now. Our country is fucked up. Haiti is one of the most fucked up country on earth right now. But I will not look. I'm not gonna look at it and say, man, just because the country is fucked up like that, I'm not gonna celebrating like us being the first black country on earth to gain independence. No, I'm still gonna be happy because of that. Because that showed me there was a time we were something, and then if we keep working to make changes, we can go back to where we are. It's the same way Trump saying like, make America great again.
But when was America ever great for black people? So when was America?
I don't know.
Exactly, bro.
You don't want, bro. You don't want, bro. You are the nigga that said you were gonna vote for that nigga. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Why you keep saying that, bro? I say I'm not voting for neither one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, but at first you knew America was never great, but you said you were.
I was playing. I was joking.
No,
I wasn't voting for neither one of them motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No. I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm sorry. I lied. I was going to vote for Trump until he said that shit about police.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. You are gonna vote for a nigga that says make America great again when just like you said, America was never great. There was a time black people couldn't vote. Black people, if you go out, you see a girl, you wrestle at the girl, you're probably gonna get shot, hang. You know what I'm saying? And then you still gonna vote for a nigga that was trying to bring you to the same whole time that black people was treating like shit, like animals, right? You were still gonna vote for that nigga.
And I would have been wrong, bro.
So you didn't know that? That's where he was trying to take you when he said like make America great again?
Wasn't thinking like that, bro.
Unfortunately.
But see how you can open a nigga eyes? See how but you see how easily my eyes can be open? But I gotta force yours open.
Mm-hmm.
You say what I be saying is true when you understand, but you always say but, and then say some wild shit that ain't got nothing to do with the facts that I just gave.
What did you say that I think? What you say, bro? What you say about the June 10th? I don't think it's true. You say it's not a real holiday. I think it's a real holiday. Sorry, I think it is.
Bro, yeah, and you also think that when you get into a relationship with a hoe, that she's not going to be a hoe no more. So I understand your logic, but you don't see the correlation with that. You don't see the correlation with that. You
Listen,
don't see the correlation with that.
You gotta stop lying on me, but I never said that.
You did say
Nigga,
chat.
bro, listen, nigga, let me tell you what I said, bro. We can go rewatch the video.
You
This
said
is what I
when
said.
she's your girlfriend, you said when she's your girlfriend, she's not doing that no more. She
No,
changed her life.
That's what I said,
That's what
bro.
you said. You said people can
That's what I
change.
said. Yes, people can change. That's what I said. But I never
But
said
yeah,
that.
you didn't meet her when you changed. You met her when she was a hoe.
Bro, I said,
How do you
listen,
think she gonna
you just
change?
let me finish, bro. I said that people can change. But I never said just because she's with me, she's gonna change. I said people can change. There's a possibility she might or she might not.
That's not. You got to
But
go back
you
to the
said
beginning.
that I
That's
said,
not what
oh,
you said. That's not what you said.
But you just said that's what I said,
That's
bro.
what you're saying. No, you said people can change when we further start discussing the situation. But upon a very initial entry, you said she was a hoe. You knew she was a hoe. But when she got in a relationship with you, you expected her not to be a hoe no more. That's what you said to me.
Yeah.
Did you or did you not?
That's not. Here's what I said. I said, well, you want me to say something I never said, bro.
Go ahead,
I
bro.
said,
Say what you said.
I can be in a relationship with a bitch. That's a whore. You know what I'm saying? And then I say, I can get with her, and then she might change. She might say, man, this nigga that I have is a good nigga. There's no reason why to go after to be with a different dude now, because I have what I want.
But if that was the case,
bro, it's the same thing. You never seen like people they spend their whole, half of their life being a criminal. You know what I'm saying? Robbing, shooting, doing like criminal activity, and then the next one day they become a different person. They totally changed. They're not the same person they used to be. People changed. That's what I was trying to tell you. She can be a whore, and then she decided, you know what? I'm not gonna suck like Jack, you know what I'm saying, James, Carlo, you know what I'm saying, Brendan, Dick anymore. I'm gonna suck one dick. Yes, you see what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say. But I think you misunderstood what I said, though.
Yeah, I still don't understand, because if she was a hoe, she's gonna always be a hoe. Because once you have so many flavors, how the fuck would you settle for just one? How, Sway?
I don't think, bro.
Make it make sense to me, bro.
That's what people say. Once she's a hoe, she's always be a hoe. But I don't know. I see. You know, I have.
What do you mean? That's why she fucked your friend, and she cried to you, and you believed her when your man told you she hit you. When you was in a relationship with her. What are you talking about? But then you saying you didn't say these things. We wouldn't even have had no argument if you were saying what you said now. If that was the basis, we wouldn't have never had that whole argument. I wouldn't have said what I said to you about that situation if that's what you said. You said no. You knew she was a hoe, and because she was with you, you didn't expect her to be no hoe no more because she's in a relationship now. Not that she changed already. You met her changed. You knew she was a hoe in the past, and you met her changed. No, you said you met her. You knew she was a hoe, but you got in a relationship with her and expected her to cut the wholeness off for just you.
Yeah.
Because she's in a relationship now. That's what you said. That's not the same.
I think you got half what I said. Here's the thing. I was in a relationship, bro. What you say is the thing. Before me and her, we got in the relationship. I know who she was. I know what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? I know she was fucking, you know what I'm saying? She was a hoe. I know who she was. But here's the thing, bro. I got with her, and I was like, man, maybe she will change.
That's the problem right there.
Here's the thing. I said maybe. I don't say she will. That's what you don't understand. I said maybe. You understand the word maybe, bro? English is your first language. English is not my first language. But maybe.
Maybe meaning it's a possibility.
Yes.
Maybe
so
meaning it's a possibility.
So that's because here's the thing. When even though I know who she was, maybe I'm naive. But even though I know what she was, but when my guy comes to me, you know what? Man, you know what? The bitch was like fucking this nigga. That, you know what I'm saying? Fuck me. And then I went to her, I said, you know what? My body just told me that you fucked him. And then she started crying. Even listen, bro. Even though I know my body was not lying to me, but the way the bitch is crying, bro, I just fell for it. Even though I know that's, I don't know. You never been in that situation, so
No.
you wouldn't understand.
No, I would
So I
never be
get
in
it.
that situation. I would never be in that situation. I would look her dead in her face while she's crying.
That's what I'm saying. Most men not, bro. Most men, bro.
Most
Here's
men
what you
will.
understand, bro.
You're
Most
tripping.
men, listen, bro. Ask any of your friends, bro. Your friend guys who's been in
God.
relationship, bro. Women,
Oh
they
my
use
God. You don't want me to go ask these niggas. You don't want me to go ask these niggas in the living room.
Listen.
You don't want me to go in there and ask these niggas in the room. I will take the phone in there right now. And
Nah.
I will let you ask.
After you can ask them. After. This is what I'm saying, bro. Women, smart. They know how men we are protective of them. So usually what they do, they use their tears. When they get cards, when they get caught with doing some shit bad, and then you come to them like, we've been doing this, we've been sucking this nigga dick, blah, blah, blah. What they do, they start crying, which she did. And then I got myself in a place where, I feel bad that I even asked the question.
How?
Because to me, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I did something wrong to her by her started crying. Men feel like that, bro.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Only
If
simple
you're watching
men
the
feel
live
like
stream
that.
right now, 4 people watching. What I'm saying, bro, don't lie, bro. I'm not talking about
No.
you. Don't lie. Tap in the comment if you've never been in a situation where you know something is true, and then the girl that
I can say if you didn't know.
crying,
I can say
and
if
then
you
you
didn't
feel
know.
some type of way about it.
But if you know she's lying. How the fuck could you feel sorry for somebody that you know lying to you in your face? If that ain't the simplest bullshit I ever heard in my life,
Here's what I said, bro.
That don't make
Here's-
no sense, bro.
You don't understand. Here's what I said.
No, I don't.
My guy told me.
Right.
I believe my guy, but I don't have 100% proof that she did it. Even though I
You
know
don't
she
have to have
was.
100% proof. If you
Is it-
believe him, that's the proof you need.
No.
You don't have to have proof.
The reason why I believe him a little bit is because I know
Oh
who
my
she
God!
was.
Now it's a little bit. Oh my God! See, now we're done. We're gonna move on. Now you're trying to change it.
No, listen.
Chat, don't even waste your time. That's not what he said.
Shout out to the 6 people watching, man.
Now he's starting.
Like the video, please. Like the
He's
video.
doing cap.
You know
He's capping now.
No, I'm
He's
not, bro.
capping now, chat.
Listen, bro. I mean, you never been. Have you ever been in a relationship?
I only been in one relationship.
No. I'm not talking about. Okay, have you ever been in a relation? I'm not talking about cheating. Have you ever been in a relationship with a chick? She probably did something, not something terrible. She did something you not appreciate, and then when she know how you feel about it, and then when you start questioning her, and then she start crying, and then you feel
No.
like shit. You never been like that.
No.
You're cold-hearted, nigga, bro.
Cause ain't nobody gonna look me in my face and know they did something and gonna cry like I did something to them. And you gonna say I'm cold-hearted. What the fuck? If you ain't the simplest nigga, one of the simplest, you're the 30%ers. You're the 30%er, bro. I'm sorry. You're the 70%.
I don't like the way you're trying to
You're
make
the
it, bro. You're
70%.
trying to make it.
No.
You're trying to
I'm
make it like
making how it is.
No, bro. Most men feel like that, bro. It's the same thing. You got a daughter. If you have a daughter, right? Most men, the reason why they protect the daughter is because whenever they see the daughter cry, they have to go like consoling her. Is because we look at women like they are like whenever they start crying, we have to, because they are the like weaker species, bro. So we have to protect their feeling, protect them. So that's what it is. Even though you know the bitch is a thought, whenever you know what I'm saying.
So you condole in her behavior is what you're saying. You have to condole in their behavior because if you console them when you know they've done you wrong and all they can do is cry, then that means you're okay with what they're doing. That's why I don't understand your logic in that. It doesn't make sense to me. That's saying that it's okay for you to do that to me if all she got to
Doesn't
do
make
is
sense
cry.
to you, bro.
And
But I know
she
there's
sucked
people
that
that's
dick.
watching this thing.
I
They will
don't even give
understand
a
what
fuck
I'm
if it's a
saying.
possibility. No, they don't. I don't even know. I don't even give a fuck if it was a possibility that she sucked that dick.
Okay,
that dick, bro. You tripping?
Okay, the people that are watching, let me like
Why ain't nothing popping up on the screen like it do? Why ain't nobody saying nothing?
Nobody's commenting. There's like
Okay, that's crazy. Nobody want.
Let me tell them what's going on. Let me tell them what's going on. Story time. I was with a chick in 2014, right? We were in school together. I had
Wait,
to
wait,
do.
wait, 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 wait. If you gonna tell the story,
Yeah.
let me put the phone in the living room.
No. Don't. We're doing a live.
Oh,
You can
alright,
go after them. Yeah. No, we're doing a professional live, so that's what it is. You know what
okay.
I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I was with a chick in 2014, right, chat? And then I know the chick was she was a little like fast, you know what I'm saying? A little fast, you know what I'm saying? Like I know who she was. But for some reason, she fucked me and I was like, man, shit, that shit good, you know what I'm saying? No, listen, but you gotta let me finish, bro. I was like, that shit good. I decided to enter a relationship with her. After the relationship, my guy came to me, the guy that I was in the same school that I was cool with, and then he came to me and said, you know what? I fucked her. She let me fuck. I believe at first, listen, but I believe him. The reason why I believe him is because I know who she is. But even though I know who she is, I give her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, man, I don't think she will do me like that. So that's the reason why I came to her. I said, man, my friend over there just told me he fucked you. And then she swear on her life, you know what I'm saying? She didn't do it. When I was trying to press her about it, that's when she started to say, you know what? She started crying. When she started crying, even though I know she was a thought, she got me to a point where I was like, man, did that nigga lie to me? Because that's what, bro, I swear to God, she got me there. Because I was like, man, why would she cry? Why would she get? I never seen her in that vulnerable situation before. I never seen it. So that's why I questioned it. And then I had like to console her, you know what I'm saying? And then later on, after years, I asked her about it. She said, yeah, she did. It was me that causes that because I didn't give her like attention. I didn't do it. Now I feel like I was a sucker for believing her. But in that situation, a lot of men will fall for it, bro.
No, they would not have that. No, they wouldn't have.
You wouldn't, because you
No,
different type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of us wouldn't.
So why would you pull out a gun and shoot her or some shit?
No,
Hit her, choke her?
no. I'd have continued to hit her, but that wouldn't have been my girl. What are you talking about? That would have never been my girl from the start because I knew she was a hell.
We're not together anymore, so.
What are you talking about? You tripping?
We're not together anymore, so I'm not
good.
sure.
I would have never put in a relationship. What are you talking about in the first place? No.
Yeah.
If you knew, now I can say if you left out that part that you did not know and you stumbled upon that when you was hitting her, but the pussy was good, so that's something totally different. But nigga, you knew she was there, so that changes the whole situation.
Is the thing though?
Tripping.
What you don't understand, even though you knew, but when you get in a relationship with a chick, you give her the benefit of the doubt.
But bro, you don't get in a relationship with bitches like that in the first place. Is what I'm trying to get you to understand.
People do, bro. People marry, people marry porn stars, strippers, all type of like people do, bro. What are you talking about?
Nigga, people with less self-esteem.
I don't think so, bro. I mean,
Exactly.
I don't think
Exactly. You don't think so, but you know so deep down. That's why I'm keeping it 100 with you. I did some fucked up shit in my life. I did some simpleton shit for bitches. But that was because of under circumstances. I knew what I was doing. It was certain shit that I had to adjust to doing, but it was never nothing that I didn't know was going on. It's either I was going to play the game or I wasn't. But I was never one of them niggas who didn't see what the fuck was going on. Just because I ain't say nothing don't mean I ain't know what was going on. I was in a position that I had to play my part. I would never be in that position again. That's not the same for you. You said you knew she was a hoe, and she can change. She can change. What the fuck would make you change? What the fuck about you was gonna make her change, bro? What the fuck about you did you thought was gonna make her change?
Here's the thing, though. When you get in a relationship with bro, it's the same thing for women. When women, the nigga might be a dog, like fuck, you know what I'm saying? She knows like
it's not the same. It's not the same. You can't use that. These niggas are dogs. That's what we're supposed to be. That's what we're supposed to be. It's not the same.
That's what I'm saying. So women, here's what you don't understand. Women not supposed to be like that. Exactly. In your mind, you're thinking, this is the thing. In your mind, you're thinking, maybe she hasn't found the right person. I'm the right person. You see what I'm saying? What do you mean shit?
So time out. She went through all these niggas that you know before you, and you think you're going to be the one that she settles on, and ain't gonna be nobody after you.
Okay,
Why would you be the last
okay,
one?
let me ask you a question. When you go in a relationship with a chick, you don't think you are the best person that she's ever been with? You think
That's
that,
not-
right?
No. No.
The fuck is going on, bro? You don't think that? You don't think you're the best nigga she's ever been with?
No.
Why wouldn't you think that?
No, because there's always somebody better.
Why would it? Bro, it's you. You know yourself.
So?
What would you think like another nigga is better than you? What is going on? But she was with a nigga, right? Listen, bro. She was with a nigga. She left the nigga. Listen, bro. She was with a nigga. She left the nigga. Now she's in a relationship with you, right? And then now you're telling me that the nigga she was with is better than you. Like, what is that? I mean, you think about yourself that low though.
I know. I wasn't saying that the nigga that she was with before me was better than me. Any nigga that she was with before me is not going to be better than me because I'm with her now. But once I'm not with her,
that's what I'm saying.
Be in the same bracket
Once
as
you,
those
here's
niggas.
the thing.
So what
Even
do you
though,
mean?
here's the thing.
No, do you understand that? Before you move past that part.
Yeah, I do.
No, listen. Do
I
you
just said
understand that it's just my turn? So once my turn is over, I know if let's just say, for your sake, I'm gonna go that route. Cause I did with this bitch named Giovanna Crystal King. The same bitch I was telling you about that fucked my almost all my.
Bro, don't drop her like, bro, don't do that.
Fuck that. That's her name, bro. I would never forget that bitch. You got me fucked up. That bitch did.
You'll see your eyes, bro. He'll say we're live.
Giovanna Crystal King, you tripping. You tripping, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
I'm gonna have to edit that shit.
You tripping, bro. She out there going live.
But she hurt you that bad, bro.
Piranha pussy, boy. You hear me? Head.
That bitch hurt you that bad, bro.
Like that. Yeah, but I asked for that. I put myself in that situation because I ain't had no business doing it. Me and my man was minding our business. We seen that bitch. I let my man hit her first and let him do his thing. I wanted to be in the apartment and shit so I can stay in the trap and be outside. But it backfired because God said that wasn't for you. And I was pressing. It was too easy and it was too sweet. And you know, when God say something ain't for you and you force the shit,
yeah,
it's just gonna be turmoil until you realize that you got the road. You know what I'm saying? That was just one of them. I ain't about to go, but yeah, it was treachery. But I knew what I was doing. Like you knew what you were doing. So how can you expect?
I'm not denying
different?
it, though. Here's the thing.
No, but you said you thought she can change, though. No, she can't.
Can you let me finish? Maybe
Yes.
if I can explain it to you, you won't understand. You're not gonna understand because you already have your mind made up. This is what I'm saying, bro. Even though I know who she is, but when you get in a relationship with a chick you really want to be with, you think you are the best thing that she's ever had, or you think that even though she was a hoe, you think that, man, I can change this girl. I'm gonna fuck her right. I'm gonna eat her right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give her all type of position she's never been. You know what I'm saying? And then you think that. Okay, go ahead. What did I say that was wrong? You don't think that?
Everything. No.
Well, okay, Go ahead, nigga.
Bro, I'm not even eating no roller. What are you talking about, bro?
No relationship with the bitch, bro. I mean, I don't eat.
I know she's sucking dick. Why is you in a relationship first and foremost? Okay, all right. How can you? Okay, the logic behind that, bro. How can you? So it don't make sense to catch them after they change. Not thinking they're gonna change for you. You met her when she was a hoe. Not when she wasn't a hoe. You met her when she was a hoe. And you thought she was gonna change because she was in a relationship. I can see if she wasn't fucking with nobody or she was fucking with one person or whatever. But you knew that she was a hoe. So you thought that because you said, I'm your boyfriend now.
Yes.
She's not gonna fuck with nobody else. Now let me ask you this question: was this
Go ahead.
before or during y'all relationship that your man hit?
During, that's what I said. Yeah.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
when I go and ask her. Yeah.
And you don't see no problem with that.
Of course, I see no problem with it, but is what
No,
I is what you don't seem to understand.
I'm not. Yeah, you see it now. Then I'm talking about then. You didn't see no problem with that. You didn't see yourself being the idiot doing that, and expecting a
Oh,
possibility
you just.
of
Oh,
something
I
other
think
than
you're
what happened to
listening.
happen.
You're listening, but that shit is not clicking. Is what you don't understand. Is what. Listen carefully, bro. Listen
Okay, I'm
carefully.
trying. Okay.
Carefully. I know she was a hoe, bro. I know who she is. But I got into the relationship thinking, which I admit it. I was dumb to think that I was gonna change her. You know what I'm saying? So because she acted a different type of person in front of me. So when my guy came to me that if you know what, bro, I fucked her. I was like, you did? And then I went to her, I questioned her about it. She swear to her life. Grandma, all type of shit. She swears. She said he didn't do it. When I said, bitch, I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? And then she started crying. And then the tears got me. Because I felt like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe that nigga was lying to me. Maybe that nigga didn't want me to be with her for some reason. So that's
No,
when
see this way. I
that's what
understand.
it is.
See where you went wrong. Where you went wrong was, bitch, you
I'm wrong.
lying.
I agree with you.
When you said bitch, you lying,
Yeah.
you was wrong. Once you didn't believe her, you should have just walked out.
I agree with you. Yeah.
You just walked out.
At that moment, she got me because I felt like, man, shit. She even though I know who she was, but she's been with me for a couple months. I haven't seen anything. She hasn't done anything like a suspect in front of me. You know what I'm saying? That will make me think that she was doing something behind my back. You know what I'm saying? So when that nigga told me, I was like, maybe he's telling the truth because I know her past. That's when I went to her, like, believe him more, but still have a doubt. You know what I'm saying? And then she started crying, and then she got me. So that's what it is. I admitted that I was a sucker for that, for believing her. But like I said,
Okay.
as men, when women start
But
crying,
you try to make it seem like every man does that, and I'm telling you, no,
a
they
lot of
don't.
men do.
It's only a few.
A lot of men
It's
do.
only a few.
Now let's move on to the next topic, bro. We have
Okay.
we have your boys, man, Kevin Gate. What do you think about Kevin Gate, bro? I mean,
I like him. I like his music.
you like him? Yeah, I like Kevin
Mhm.
Gate too, man. Kevin Gate was a bad dude, but Kevin Gate totally changed and shit. So what happened to Kevin Gates? So he was actually on a mall. I say mall. That's what it said. Sometimes the English is kind of hard to come out. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
here's the thing. He was in a mall with a chick, and then you got this YouTuber. I think one of like like them YouTubers are doing like public interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? So this guy literally want to talk to him, and then let's watch what happened. Let's watch. Here it was.
That is Kevin Gates.
Look, stop playing with me, nigga.
My bad. Wait. Can you just say, can you say that for me real quick? Kevin Gates. What the Kevin Gates? Come on, man. Oh, that hurt. What the heck, Kevin? I didn't appreciate that, Kevin. That hurt a lot. Kevin Gates just assaulted me. Damn. Ouch. That is Kevin Gates, bro.
You see what he did, right?
I can't really see if that's Kevin or not.
So yeah, this is Kevin Gates. So he actually talked about it. So let's play the second video to see. This is him talking about this situation, I guess. But
Boy, I ain't raised you to be like that. I ain't raised you to be like that, boy. Hey, you just walk over. How you doing? I'm Kevin. I didn't want anything. I just was coming to say hello. Simple and gangster. That's it. That's all. Come on, man. I ain't raised you to be like that, boy. Hey, don't let me never hear nothing about you doing no shit like that again, boy. It's all good, baby. Players fuck up too. Mistakes make us great. Learn from your mistakes. Don't make them no more. I'm about to go in the gym. You heard me? You know, I don't want to have this talk with you again. I love you. All right, man.
yeah, he literally assaulted that guy What do you think about it?
Did he assault him or did he walk into his space without him saying? Come on, you gotta think about that, bro. Just because he a celebrity, he by himself, bro. You walked up to that man. Nobody give a fuck about you being a YouTuber, bro. He's still a man first. He minding his business in the mall. You walked up to that man, and most of y'all YouTubers,
celebrity though. You signed for that shit.
Give a fuck. Most of y'all YouTuber niggas be on bullshit and on pranks and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Somebody gonna knock one of y'all niggas out for real. You don't know what type of time y'all niggas be on. Y'all ain't about to make no fool of me. No, fuck I look like. We know what you young niggas be doing out here. You're not about to do it off me.
I say, okay, what you say, I understand. I think for a regular person, I understand. But when you sign, that's the lifestyle you sign, bro. You're gonna have people trying to fuck with you, and then you have like, you know what I'm saying? TMZ also have people after you filming you know that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot get physical.
No, it's a difference. No, yes, you can. It's a difference. It's a difference between a reputable source or paparazzi that's gonna put your article in it than a blogger, bruh. A blogger, bruh. You step into that man's space. You're not about to step into no other regular man's space. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You keep making it seem like because he's famous, that means something. So what? So the fuck what? Did he give you welcoming vibes? Like he was happy? Or was he walking like, don't come over here with that bullshit, what's up? That's what he looked like. So miss me with that. Give a fuck just because they regular people, they want to shop too. They want to be, nobody give a fuck, bruh. Y'all be on that bullshit. Snatching people's shit, running, trying to get clicks and shit. Like, come on, bruh. Ain't nobody about to be a part of that, bruh.
Bro, this is what we talked about before. I understand what you're saying. But when you, hear me out, bro. When you sign, when you sign for this lifestyle, that comes with it. People are gonna try to fuck with you. People trying to like get click, get you pissed off so you can, you know what I'm saying? So they can make headline. That's why you should get a security instead of you doing the physical thing. You let your security and, you know what I'm saying, take care of it. Now here's what's gonna happen to him. I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna get sued by this guy because this guy didn't touch him. He touched the guy. The guy was actually trying to prank you, talk to you, but he didn't do anything physical to you. You did that to him. The court system not gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they are. You invaded that man's privacy. You walked up
the guy
to
didn't
that
touch
man.
you. The guy had the right to talk, to ask a question.
Bro, you don't have to touch that man. You walked up into that man's space, personal
You didn't
space.
touch him, bro. Did you touch?
You gotta touch me, bro. You don't have to touch me, bro. You walked into my personal space. I felt threatened. What are you talking about? I don't know what you on. I felt threatened. I had to protect myself. That's what the fuck he did.
That's not.
What are you
bro,
talking
this
about?
is not how the laws, bro. That's what I mean.
You'll
find yourself in prison.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. He walked over to that man. You keep forgetting that. Nobody gives a fuck about what you.
I saw the video, bro. Just like
so he didn't do nothing. No, you walked to that ass whooping. That man was minding his business. You walked and minded his business. You walked into that. You started that. What are you talking about? He was minding his business, sir. You missing it. I can see if he was causing good troubles. He was minding his business, bro. Nobody cares that he's famous or nothing, bro. You walked over to that man.
Bro, I get that. But in the United States, there's something called First Amendment. Even though you don't know what First Amendment
is. What that mean? What is that? What does that mean right here for this situation?
Is what I'm saying. The guy was pranking you. Even though the guy worked to your personal, but the guy never touched you. He didn't touch you. He was trying to prank you, talk to you, say something straight, you know what I'm saying, to prank you. But you physically hit him, you actually, that's a lawsuit right there. Because the court system will look at it, you know what I'm saying? So even though the guy say something that you didn't like or be next to you, close to you, you didn't like that, but you have no right to put your hands on him.
Yes, I do.
How though?
Once you in my fucking personal space, I can do whatever the fuck I want to.
No, you're not.
Yes, I can.
Where do you live, bro?
Yes, I can. Where do you live? Where do you live?
You're not living in reality.
Where do you live? No, you're not living in reality. You're not living in reality. You walk over to that man and that man. That's like you walk into somebody's house starting some shit and you get your ass whipped talking about why he do that.
You on that
No,
man
no.
property.
This
You
is
spoke
this
to
is a
that
different
man,
thing.
bro, and bothered
Look,
him.
this is a different thing. This is what you don't understand. That nigga is in a public space in a mall.
My point.
If I
you
come
don't
to your house,
understand.
listen, bro. Now, if I come to your house, start talking crap, you have the right to do anything.
Bro, the personal space. What I was saying about the house, I'm talking about personal space. That's my house.
But
my
here's the
house.
thing.
My personal space. You don't walk up to nobody's personal space unless they invite you to their personal space. That's not just something that you do. You don't do that without You don't just walk up to nobody and just stand in front of their personal space and ask them shit if they ain't with that shit, bro. You have to be welcomed for that. You missing that part. You don't just get to ask people whatever the fuck you want to ask people and walk up to them.
Yeah.
You don't get to do that. You missing it. You don't know what that man was going through that day. You don't just get to walk up to anybody and say whatever the fuck you want to anybody and think ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
I don't. Here's what you're just. I see what
No
you're
matter
saying.
the situation.
But I don't get it, bro. The guy, you're a celebrity. The guy didn't touch you. He was talking crap. Just walk away, bro. You have no right to put your.
He was
hands on
walking. He walked up to him, bro. And then if he'd have walked away, he was gonna continue to
Now
follow.
let me ask you a question. Did he touch him?
What do you mean?
Did the YouTuber touch him?
No.
You didn't
I
touch
didn't
him.
see the YouTube.
Right?
I didn't see the YouTube. He was close enough to though.
Just because I'm close to you.
Yes.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yes.
Okay, now let me
Yes.
ask you a question. Listen. Let's talk. Okay, let's
You're
talk.
not about to snatch
No,
no
listen,
chains and have it.
listen. No, we're gonna talk. We're gonna stay there. I would agree with you if the guy was acting any type of act a certain way where he's
You don't
gonna
know
do
what he gonna do.
Listen, bro, the guy was actually asking a question and pranking.
Bro, that's
question.
how it starts. That's how it starts. Then they snatch your shit and run. Or smack you and run. What are you talking about? I'm not chasing no nigga.
The thing, man.
And I'm a celebrity. You're right, I don't have security. But because I don't have security, and I know what you young niggas on, you can come over here and play with Kevin Gates if you want to, and I'm gonna bless you.
I don't know. I think that shit will go to court and
He's gonna get
So-
found out. If he-
yeah,
if
it's
he
gonna
trying
go
to sue.
to
He's gonna
court.
get found
Yeah,
out.
it will definitely will be a lawsuit. You know, I think
No, it's not. He don't got no lawsuit. It's nothing. It's nothing. He doesn't have anything. He got hit upside the head. Fuck out of here. He ain't got no bodily harm done to him. You invaded that man's personal space and you got knocked upside your head.
Yeah, but then nigga might wake
Nothing
up
wrong
and
with
say,
that.
bro, I got a headache.
Oh,
I got a
yeah.
headache because of this before. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
why he always goes. You know what
You
I'm
shouldn't
saying?
have walked over to that man and endangered that man.
Anyway,
We don't know what type of what weapons or something that you could have had on you. Pranking, because that's what they do.
You go over the top with that thing like that, but bro, you know
How?
they
You don't know what these niggas be doing. You be saying the type of wild niggas shit that these niggas be doing just to get views. So
Here's
how
the
am I going over the top? Because I don't want to be a victim of somebody's YouTube. How am I going over the top? Because I'm protecting myself as a man. I ain't about to let no regular motherfucker walk up on me. Make it make sense, bruh. While you arguing with me, bruh. You're not about to let a regular motherfucker just walk up in your space. You're not. You're gonna be on high alert if somebody walk up to you right in front of you, asking you something and you didn't invite them in your personal space. You're gonna be on defense. Are you or are you not? Or are you gonna act like that's not a problem?
Bro, I'm gonna watch the guy, but here's the thing: the guy didn't come like he looks like he was threatened. The nigga was
Right.
just trying to talk with you, bro. That's what he was.
So he
was
gotta
trying to
get up. So he gotta get up to you, and he gotta pull the move on you for you to react. Is what you're
So
saying.
This is what it's is the thing. You just
You have to
think,
wait for him to do something for you to react. You're not you don't do prevention. You do aftermarket.
Anybody,
You do
okay,
cleanup.
you know,
You do
anybody,
cleanup. You don't do prevention.
listen, bro, listen. So you're
You don't
telling you're a celebrity. Anybody that's trying to say, Kevin Gates, blah 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 blah, and then you have to be like physically just to be preventing some shit, bad shit that might happen, some shit bad that might happen.
No, what you
I don't
missing?
think-
What you
understand
what you're missing is Kevin Gates do interviews. Kevin Gates online. Kevin Gates is hip. You don't think he knows what these niggas be on, specifically that nigga? You could see it in his face when he walked up that he wasn't on that shit. And he continued. You seen it in his face when he walked up that he wasn't with the shit. You still tried to talk to that man after he pushed you away. Told you he pushed him away when he originally walked into his space. Did he or did he not? He pushed him away, and then he went back to him with the microphone still bothering him. So he had every right to put his hands on him. You pushed him away the first time. He came back.
Maybe you're right, though. Maybe you're right, but I seen it a different way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're right. Opinion TV. Maybe you're right. Maybe
So
you're
time
right.
out. No. Time out. If you agree with me that you seen him walk to him and you seen him push him away, and then him come back, tell me, how do you miss? How are you still on the opposite side? Tell me how he didn't get. Tell me how you think that's gonna.
The person is how I see it. If somebody come to me, ask me a question, even though I don't like the question, but if the person don't appear or don't seem like they're gonna do any violence to me, or my life is not in danger, the person has the right to ask me a question. I just don't answer. I just keep walking. Now, if the person you know what I'm saying? The person touched me, it's a different story. Because in the United States, you have the right to talk with the person, to say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I make sense or not.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? Probably right.
You don't have the right to say nothing to nobody if that person don't want to talk to you, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have no right to say nothing to nobody if that person is not interested in talking, interested in hearing what you're talking about. You don't have a right.
Yeah. I don't understand. Anyway, bro, shout out to Kevin Gates, bro. So we get to the end of the live stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the people today, we got a lot of people that tuned in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate every single one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? So please like the video. You know what I'm saying? Like it, very important. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube can put us on the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? There's only 2 man. Like, come on, guys, man. Please like. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this is what the fuck, bro. Man. You guys been watching, so that means you guys enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Even though we were all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I hope when you guys watching that shit, please turn on the. I don't know if you can do that. The highlight, the thing. How do you call this thing, man? Where you can caption, yeah. Turn on the captions though, if you guys cannot understand what I'm saying. I gotta say this again, bro. English is my fucking third languages, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that nigga, I've been learning a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I've been learning a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different words. You know what I'm saying? So English is my third languages. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be fucking it up, but I've been trying. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, man, just turn the fucking caption on. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, bro. Very important. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna keep working. The grind is not. It's not gonna
stop, man. Don't stop.
Because a couple 2 months ago, we were like at what 0 subscribers, I think. And then look at us now. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta keep working. Work on the content. You see, today the shit is not been like fucking up. I don't know what's going on. One day that shit fuck up. The next day everything worked perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully it can stay like that. So we can like keep dropping hit after hit. You know what I'm saying? Just like we said, but we're working on because the podcast now is 3 times a week. We're thinking on adding another days. Me and Be More Careful, we gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I gotta repeating it. Right now, it's a Sunday 6 p.m., Monday 8 p.m., Wednesday 8 p.m. Right now, it's 3 times a week. We're thinking on adding another days. And then one thing too, I know there's females that watching the live stream. I've seen you guys. You guys become yeah. No, it's what I'm saying. If you guys interested, right? Interested,
yes.
You guys interested, man? Because we're looking for a female that can be a co-host, right, Brendan?
Yeah, but you gotta look good though.
You gotta look good because you gotta make us look good. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it? You gotta make
That's
us look good if you're interested, bro. Because we need because we got a dream. You know what I'm saying? We got a dream to push the podcast to become bigger, and then I think we need a female that can be a co-host. Like instead, like when we started, you guys can bring the topic, isn't it? And then me and Brandon, we can go back and forth with the topic. So.
we taking applications, man. You know?
Yeah, we're taking application. If you're interested, bro, just send. If you're interested, let me give my. Can I give my email? Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Bro, I'm not giving. Okay, if you're interested,
Or give me your Instagram or something.
Instagram. So let me share my Instagram with you guys. So, give me 1 second. If you're interested, I'm gonna share my Instagram with you guys. Any female that's interested, give me 1 second.
Next time I'm gonna have a haircut and shit.
Yeah, my shit start growing back, so I gotta cut this shit. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So this is the Instagram. I haven't posted it for. Is the show Instagram though? You know what I'm saying? There it is. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There you go. So this is the Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Opinion TV _ If you got any female, we're looking for a female, you know what I'm saying? That can be a co-host. The show is every Sunday, 6 p.m., Monday, 8 p.m., Wednesday, 8 p.m. Any female that interested, just send me a DM, you know what I'm saying? And then we're working. Like I said, it's a long-term idea we have. If you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get paid anytime we'll be able to monetize the channel, bro. It's not gonna be for free. Just hit up. Yeah, right, Brendan?
Absolutely.
Anything else you gotta say, bro?
No.
Yeah, so that's what it is, bro. Yeah, my name is Carlo, bro. I had with me Brendan. Be more careful, my guy. You know what I'm saying? The guy been talking a lot of nonsense today, bro. So,
No, brother, that's you.
so we'll be seeing you guys. What is it? Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will see you guys Sunday at 6 p.m.
6.
You guys take care, bro. Have a good day. Peace out.
Peace.
All right.